Good morning, it's day 95 out of my 100-day fitness challenge of getting fit for my family before I turn 40 years old. So 95 days in and I've kind of been AWOL from YouTube. I haven't uploaded in over 10 days now, I think. But I haven't completely fallen off the challenge. I've been working out about 4 times a week. My sleep has improved. It's averaging around 6 hours now, bar the odd night where Zeke had his immunisations and was a bit iffy. In terms of diet, I think I've got the moderation in check now. We went out for a date day. If you call a joint workout session with the missus a date, we do, then yeah, it was a date day and we had burgers and dessert. Surprisingly, we haven't had dessert in a while, but treated ourselves. And although I felt I shouldn't feel guilty about eating sweets, but I just know that I can't correctly track the kilojoules and it's just gonna blow it out of proportion, and I'm assuming it did. I didn't track that day. So what I've found is I don't track on the days that I completely blow out. I had another blowout day for my mate's 40th about 2 weeks ago, and that was purely due to alcohol because it was a steak dinner. Nothing wrong with wine, but we were day drinking from like 1 p.m. onwards, just steadily up until 1 a.m. So it's a 12-hour session and you're gonna consume a few drinks in that time, and alcohol is just wasted calories really, and I don't have the social capacity to say no to drinks. It sounds a bit piss weak, like it's not peer pressure, it's just that I feel I need to just be a little bit tipsy to interact well enough socially that in a social situation everyone else is drinking, and if you're not, it's even harder when you're not the best conversationalist. I'm more of a listening type person. I listen to what everyone else has got to say, put in my 2 cents, a couple of sentences here and there, and that's kind of boring. I want to hang out with with someone like that on your 40th. So a few drinks easily solves that. Bit of fun, and it's just one day out of the 95 days that I had a drink, so nothing too bad. But I did weigh in that week and I put on 1.4 kilos, so I don't know whether that's got to do with that particular day, but the following week I managed to lose the kilo again, so definitely have struck up a balance in terms of diet, kilojoules consumed, exercise, and I'm feeling good 95 days in. I think it's the consistency of wanting to finish this challenge and wanting to get fit. It's the consistency is there this time, as opposed to every other time that I've tried and stopped and then gone back to bad habits. Now I'm at a point where even if those bad habits creep in, I feel like I can just crush them before it gets back to that terrible point. And I'm pretty happy with that. Pretty happy with that result. I've got, so even though it's day 95 out of 100, if you count today and then you wait for my actual birthday, it's 7 days. I've got 7 days left until I'm 40 years old. 7 bloody days, and then I'm 40. I think it's gonna hit me when I turn 40 that I'm no longer a young buck, but I'm accepting of it now, and I think this challenge has really helped, and me focusing on just improving my lifestyle. It's really helped me mentally just prepare for that big milestone. And after I feel it was 30 years or say 20 years since my 20s, of wasted potential, I feel like I'm ready to make use of that potential now. And this was just like a kickstarter, this 100 days. And from here on, and I've got the proper motivation now, which I didn't really have before. I've got my family, my 2 kids, and I just want them to succeed in life, and I want to show them that you can succeed in life. Because at the end, it's all up to you. It's not up to anyone else what's that trite line, no one's coming to save you. It's true. You got to save yourself. You can have some support along the way, and Bianca's offers her own kind of a support. She's great for that. She's very motivating, and she will hold you accountable, and it's what I need. For this, I've had no one hold me accountable except myself, and that's not, I wasn't strong enough to do that. Now I am. Now I've got myself, Bianca, the kids, all driving factors, and also my age. Just knowing that time is short. 40, I'd say that's midlife. Still haven't got that midlife crisis car. Stay tuned for next year now, I guess. But yeah, I'm feeling good, and 7 days to go, and I'm feeling good. Yeah, not sure whether I'll check in for these last 7 days daily. I might just really lock in and check in again on my birthday, or the day before. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But for those that have been watching the journey, thanks for following along, and the people that have commented, you've been great support. Just another avenue of support, which is awesome. So yeah, we'll check in again when I'm 40 years old. See ya.